guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you guys for stopping by for another beer review. Tonight we've got another one from Bell's. This is going to be their Sparkleberry, which is a raspberry Belgian style triple. So, yeah, a triple. It's a Belgian style beer, an ale. I don't know everything there is to know about Belgian beer. It's my own fault. They're just not the super hype stuff. And, maybe you don't agree with that. It's something that I would like to branch out and be able to experience more. Just because I want to branch out my palate, honestly. So, as far as the description on it, I think I said Sparkleberry earlier, which is not this. It was something from. Let's just start over. Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for another review. Tonight we've got another one from Bell's, and this is going to be their Sparkleberry. This is a raspberry Belgian style ale, specifically a triple. So some people might hear triple and think triple IPA. This is not, what that is. It's a triple is a style of, it's a Belgian style ale. So, this one comes in at 9%, and on the can it says shelf life 6 months. So that's kind of cool. This one was canned on July 9th, so we're just a little over a month old. As far as the description on it, it says, Sparkleberry is an American interpretation of the Belgian triple brewed with raspberries. Slightly tart, dry, and spicy. It was originally brewed for release at Kalamazoo Pride in 2013. The same year it won a bronze medal at the GABF. So it says it has returned every year since, drawing incredible praise at other Pride events, beer festivals, and our pub. Sparkleberry is a celebration of diversity and will debut in cans for wider distribution June of 2018. So this is the first time I've seen this one around in my area, and we get quite a bit of Bell's. This one's getting 3.54, so solid stuff. I'm excited actually to try this one. I don't drink enough triples or Belgian style ales at all, so that's something I would like to try to branch out and do more. I definitely want to do more styles on the channel. I just love IPAs, stouts, and sours, and that's the popular stuff. But I do like lagers. I do like some Belgian style beers. I just don't ever drink them hardly. But anyway, let's change it starting now. So let's go ahead and get in a glass. All right. So, nice looking. It's like a ruby red with a slightly pinkish head. Don't know if you can tell the redness to it on camera, but yeah, it's got a nice ruby red color to it. Deep red, I guess. I don't know what to say there for that, but let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Oh yeah, it smells really fantastic. It's just big raspberries. It smells familiar though. If you've had a raspberry sour, in the past, you can probably guess as to what this smells like. It smells very similar. It's just not as tart smelling as a sour. It's just fresh raspberries. A light malt character going on, and then there is, like it said, there is a little bit of a spicy note going on in there. Yeah, it smells really nice. 9% too, so my nose is a little stopped up, but it smells like it might have a hint of booze to it. But, excuse me, we won't know until we taste it, so let's go ahead and do that. Cheers. yeah, maybe just a slight hint of booze, a little bit of warming in the throat area. But I would say it's a light to medium bodied beer. It's not chewy, anything like that. It definitely is raspberry forward for sure. And it does have a spiciness to it, 100%, especially on the back of the palate. Not much bitterness going on here. It's more sweet, but it dries up pretty quickly on the back end, for sure. Yeah, it's got that Belgian style like yeast profile going on, which I'm assuming is part of where that spice is coming from. Um, yeah, I mean, it tastes like it's a higher alcohol beer, but it's not very boozy. Exactly. So, but definitely get some warming in the throat. Um, nice tasting beer though. I haven't had one of these in quite some time, so I really wasn't sure what to expect, especially with this one that was raspberry forward or fruited with raspberry. Medium carbonation. It almost gives me like a you know that children's like cough syrup. It almost gives me like a children's cough syrup vibe, which I think, from what I'm remembering as a child, it was more of a cherry thing. But my daughter, we bought some infant Tylenol not too long ago, and it was raspberry, and it smelled similar to this, and what I imagine it tasted like. But yeah, decent beer. You know, it's nothing to write home about. But I'm glad I picked it up because it's definitely tasty, and you know, it's a style that I'm not super familiar with. So you know, anytime we can learn or get experience in other styles, I think is a good thing. So you know, if you're stuck to where you're only drinking sours or you're only drinking hazy IPAs, try to branch out a little bit. You know, there's a lot of different beers out there, a lot of different styles of beer to appreciate. Um, you know, and I, you know, just personally, I think it's important to give those beers a try. You know, I've gotten more in love with West Coast IPAs over the last several months than I have been probably in my whole craft beer, you know, life. You know, it's just I love a lot of different styles. And I just think it's fun to try other stuff. So I encourage you guys to do the same thing if you don't. Maybe you'll find something you enjoy. So anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've had this beer, I would love to hear from you and see what you think about it. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, like this one, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.